Is this, so thoughts
Yeah.
on the trends of interior design?
Okay.
Yes. Where are we going for the future?
Okay, so, interior design, I think what's great is it is a little cyclical. So we have, stemmed into where people do like, a little bit darker because it was so light and bright for so long. And so I do think that it goes in waves, is that there's still going to be always a space for a beautiful, white, crisp, clean space. There's always going to be a place too for very eclectic, fun, bold design, because everyone is so individual.
Right.
So it will never holistically be anything. And what I love is design done well, regardless of what that is. And so if it's that you are bold, well, there's still a great way to do bold that still has mass appeal. There's a way to do crisp and clean that still has mass appeal. And the way to balance that, I think, when you're doing a space is what is the most polarizing to people. So if you're really bold and wild, well, maybe don't be bold and wild in your kitchen if you're ever going to have to resell that house.
Okay.
And so a lot of the things I feel like we see on design trends is going to always be towards resale, because a lot of times people aren't in their forever home.
Right.
And so sometimes you'll see people get a little bit more bold that's in their forever home, and then eventually those are the ones that people are stepping in and remodeling. You're tearing out whatever kind of like boldness that was awesome 20 years
Right.
ago.
I didn't want a turquoise room.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly. But 20 years ago, was for whoever did it, they loved it.
And that would have
So-
been me. I wanted a turquoise
Yes.
room at one time, and then I hated it.
Yes.
I was like, what was I thinking?
But the goal, I
Oh my
think,
gosh.
of good design is timelessness. I mean, you can't
Yes.
look at it and go, oh, that was from 2000, or oh, that's 2025. I mean, it is how do you strike that balance?
Okay.
And it's tricky, and that's why a lot of people hire designers, because it's really not easy to do.
It's not.
It's, and some people will just do it naturally, and some just have to work hard at studying and doing their homework.
Right.
But I feel like where design is going actually right now is just even becoming more individual. Like how custom can you make that to you versus carbon copies of what's everywhere.